Let's get to it. Alrighty, I believe it's time to turn all this nice stuff into a new exhaust for Matt's 997. Let's do it. Josh, JC Hutch on Instagram, and I think my email's in my Instagram bio if you'd rather contact me that way. But here is Matt's completed 997.1 turbo exhaust. It's basically the same as his 996 turbo exhaust was because I made that too. Catless bottle resonators, anti-drone tubes, and slash cut tips. But if you're not near me, I ship these globally. If you're willing to pay the shipping, I'm willing to get it to you. Currently I have fixtures for 996 turbo, 997 turbo, 0.1 and 0.2. I'm located in Maryland. If you have a car that's not one of those listed, I will gladly make something for your car too, just let me know. I offer these specific exhausts in stainless steel, titanium, Inconel, any variation of those. So if you like the price of stainless steel but you really like titanium tips, I'm willing to work with you on that. If you need cats, I offer Jezzy G-Sport EPA legal cats for something truly, I think 48 or 49 state legal. Or if you just want something cheaper, like a 200 cell race cat to keep your nagging wife quiet, then I offer those too, just like a metallic or 200 cell cat to keep the 93 octane stench down and hopefully keep a check engine light off. Everything is made with as much USA sourced materials as I can by myself in my little garage alone. So it's just me making an exhaust for you. If you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram or on my email. I think these exhausts are some of the best sounding with the least amount of drone for a Porsche that you can buy, period. I stand by that. They don't have so many mufflers that you hear nothing. They do have turbo whistle that everybody wants. And with the different options, you can get a ton of turbo whistle or not very much if you do want something more tame. I can do that too. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the clips of me making Matt's exhaust, and I'll talk to you guys later. Woo! One take, baby!
I mentioned this before, and if you watched the E92 exhaust video, you would have seen the new exhaust that's going on this car. Yes, it's from the one and only JC Hutch. It is the absolute perfect exhaust. It's the perfect amount of turbo whistle, noise, but no drone on the inside. And it's the same thing I have on the 996, which I absolutely love. And I love AWE products. That's the exhaust that's on the car now. However, it was badly damaged in the crash before I got it. Pretty much unrepairable, and I want a little bit more noise. Those video clips are from only a short time ago when I took the car on its first drive, which was kind of wild with no interior, no glass in it, but you could see the smile on my face. I was still having a great time. I also have some help today from my nephew Hoyt. He's been in some previous videos, so if you see him running around, he's actually getting his hands dirty. He wanted to work on the Porsche and do some dirty work on that. We also did some work on the 996, which you'll see in another video. So big thumbs up for Hoyt. It's go time, baby. I need more power. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Now that my good camera is fixed, at least for now, the JB Weld is holding. Hopefully it holds for, well, forever, or until I drop it again. Oh! Yeah, the camera took a little bit of a dive and broke in the same spot that I glued it back together last time. Now, will this last? I hope so, but we'll see. I glued it back together again, but in the meantime, I at least had a time lapse going with the GoPro. You know, I hate these things, but you know, these don't break unless you smash them with a hammer. The old exhaust came off super easily as expected. I've had it off numerous times before, and while it was out, I also inspected the turbos. They seem to be in perfect shape. No extra shaft play or anything like that. All right, is there any play in these turbos? No. That one feels great. Fitment and everything on a JC Hutch exhaust is just so nice and perfect. It's plopped right up in there. We bolted it down. Really the hardest part is getting the heat shields on, because the heat shields are in a really tight spot and you have to line them up with the exhaust, with the exit of the turbo. But fitment is perfect, and I'm certain the sound will be perfect, but we'll test that out in just a few minutes. Time to fire it up, but we can't do that until it's clean. So I get this out of the way. It's the moment of truth. Let's fire this thing up. What do you think? How loud do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be decently loud.
Not yet. Let it warm up. What do you think?
Sounds better than it did before. That's scary.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. We got a cold start, we got some engine revs in the driveway, but now it's time to get it on the road and really hear what it sounds like when driving. I got to do more test driving with the car anyway, and it needs gas. A whole lot of stuff. I also need to put the taillights back in to make it roadworthy. We're going to kill two birds with one stone here. This thing has no gas at all. And I need to get some sound clips of the new exhaust. So I'm going to go get gas and get some sound clips of the new exhaust. The inside of this is absolutely perfect. Still get lots of whistle noise. Turbo whistle, that is. Oh, this thing drives so sweet. I'm still unfamiliar with these cars, but if you saw right there, the car spun all four tires, slicks, mind you, in second gear. The slicks and the alignment are definitely aggressive though, that's for sure. This car is just a joy. The brakes are excellent, the numeric shifter is excellent. Everything just feels really good. Getting to some boost now. PSI. It's pretty fast. It's a turbo whistle. So I kept driving the car around and I was going to get more exhaust video clips, but remember when I said this? The brakes are excellent. Now, the only problem is this brake is locking up on me again. Well, maybe it's this one too. Just the front, I think. That's quite odd. I don't know what to make about that. Well, this is going to bring me a wrench so I can pop the bleeders on this again, so I can drive it home without snapping another axle and probably ruining my clutch. Now there she comes. Well, thanks, parts delivery girl. It's squirting. Starting to roll. Ugh. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's limp it back home. Just don't press the brake pedal. Everything was going so well, till it wasn't. This car is just a joy. It's definitely rolling now. Yeah, we are rolling just fine. That's so weird, guys. Let me know what you think, because I thought I fixed that. Rather unfortunate news about the brakes. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. They were like completely locking up in the front. We rebuilt the calipers. The brake lines are new. The brake fluid's new. Weird. Sorry I couldn't get more exhaust clips of me driving the car. Obviously, when you have a brake failure, you can't really do that. But trust me, this exhaust sounds absolutely phenomenal. Thumbs up for Hoyt. Thumbs up for JC Hutch.